Okay, so best neighborhoods to live in Grants Pass, Oregon. First question you have to ask yourself is, do you want to be in the city or do you want to be in the county? Because there are some options there. So in the county, you've got different areas that I'll do a different video on, but Merlin and Murphy, there's an area called Colonial Valley, or maybe you want to be out closer towards Redwood River. There's some options for you in terms of you want to live out in the county. But if you're interested in living in the city, that's what we're going to cover in this video today. So there are some definite benefits to living in the city, and one of those are the amenities. So you get the opportunity to have a public water and a sewer system. So if you live out in the county outside of Grants Pass in Josephine County, you're going to have a well and you're going to have a septic system, and both of those are going to require frequent maintenance, and they're going to be costs if anything goes wrong. That's all on you, the homeowner. However, in the city of Grants Pass, there's water and sewer. Now, yes, there will be a monthly charge for that as a utility. However, you do not have to worry about the well going dry or the well breaking or something going on with your septic system. That is a great benefit to living in the city. Another benefit of living in the city is the Grants Pass Police Department and Grants Pass Fire Department. So those amenities only are covered in the city. If you live a little bit outside of town, you don't have access to Grants Pass Police Department, and they are fabulous. They have some incredible officers. Shout out to the overnight crew. And they just do an incredible job of caring for our community. So I really want to give them a big shout out. They're a huge part of our community, and they're a major benefit of living in the city in Grants Pass. The city parks are also a major perk to living in Grants Pass. So Riverside Park is a beautiful park near the center of Grants Pass, and you're going to find that there's a lot of great places for you to hang out there. It's really, really great. The parks are a major perk of living in the city of Grants Pass. So perhaps one of the biggest perks of living in Grants Pass are the schools. In Grants Pass, they're served by District 7. District 7 has traditionally done a very good job of providing financial support for additional opportunities for kids beyond the school day, whether it's athletics or music or all kinds of activities. It's something definitely worth checking out, and a reason why many people consider living in the city of Grants Pass instead of outside of Grants Pass. Okay, great. So we've got the city of Grants Pass. Now, what are the neighborhoods? Well, if you follow the schools, you'll be able to figure out quickly there's a north of the river and a south of the river component here. So north of the river, if kids are in school, they go to North Middle School. South of the river, they go to South Middle School. But for neighborhoods, there are two primary areas in the north area of Grants Pass, and that's the northeast and the northwest. So the northeast are some of the older homes and the older neighborhoods in Grants Pass. Some amazing benefits of living in this neighborhood. Number one, shopping is really close. It's really close and easy and convenient to get to Winco. It's also really easy and convenient to get to I-5. Really right there. It's one of the best areas to live if you've got to commute to Medford, or maybe you need to go north to Roseburg frequently. You're right near I-5, and you've got all the amenities that you might want. Now, the northwest area, by contrast, is a little bit farther from I-5, a little bit farther away from some of the amenities, but the views are incredible. For instance, Starlight Drive. It's called Valley View. You think the views are going to be any good? It's definitely a cool spot. And what we've seen in the past is the northwest area of town, home values really hold or go up faster than other parts of Grants Pass. However, we have seen the northeast area do similar kind of growth in the last several years, and that's an outpouring of some of the new buildings that have happened. It tucked up in Terrace Drive above Hillcrest is a beautiful area with some beautiful big new homes that also have amazing views. So that's the northeast and the northwest side of town. Then let's look south of the river. So south of the river, you're gonna find is prime for the most growth. There's more room out there, especially near what we call the Redwood area. Okay, so if you follow Redwood Highway and Redwood Avenue out past the fairgrounds, you're gonna find a lot of newer construction. The school out in this area is called Redwood Elementary School, and the homes tend to be ranch or sometimes craftsman style homes with good sized backyards. They're not huge in this area, inside the city. Just beyond the city limits, you'll find homes with much more property we'll do a video on that one soon, I promise. But the Redwood area is great because it's close to the hospital. If you work at the hospital or if you have medical needs and you want to be close to the hospital, that's a great area to be. As well as RCC. If you work at the college or if you're going to be attending courses at Road Community College, well, this is going to be a great neighborhood for you to be in. Some cons to this are that Caveman Bridge, the primary bridge that crosses north and south, gets really busy during rush hour. Rush hour is kind of an early rush hour here in Grants Pass, by the way. It's kind of like 3:30 to 5. And you will find that traffic on Redwood Highway and Redwood Avenue does get a little robust during those hours. So just something to be aware of. Another area that's up and coming is kind of the Allendale area. So near the Country Grants Pass Golf Club and near South Middle School, there's a lot of large lots over there and luxury homes that are really eye poppers. Eye poppers? Is that the right word? Luxury homes that are really awesome to check out. Really cool area of Grants Pass. The only con to this is it's kind of a little bit far from I-5, so if you're trying to commute regularly on I-5, maybe you got to get to Medford or Ashland or Roseburg or anywhere, this may not be the best neighborhood for you. But if you're going to be primarily in Grants Pass all the time, well then this is a great spot for you to be. Really, you can't go wrong with the neighborhoods in Grants Pass. There are pros and cons to each. You'll find some unique home opportunities in each one, and you'll see some overlap. By and large, you're going to find a lot of California ranch homes in the city of Grants Pass, and you're going to find a lot of single-story homes. You're also going to find a lot of variance in terms of the lot sizes. So if you're down by I Street or H Street or J Street, the lots are going to be smaller. There's going to be more density to the housing. If you're up on B Street, or if you're up on Highland, or if you're kind of on the exterior of the city, you're going to find the lots are larger. You're going to have a little bit more room to play. Maybe the puppy needs some space. I know mine does right now. But it's a great town to explore if you've never been to Grants Pass. It's really worth checking out. And we've got some great economic opportunities coming soon. So the Flying Lark, the hospital continues to do amazing things. And I think that there's a lot of great opportunities for you in Grants Pass if this is what you're looking for. So if I can help in any way, please let me know. My name's Travis.Moddison. I'm a real estate agent with EXP. And if you're a teacher, firefighter, healthcare worker, or military member, either current or in the past, hit me up. I think I can help save you some money, and it'd be a pleasure to help you. Please reach out if there's any way I can help. I'll talk to you all soon.